back to the channel. So today we are putting together our brain dead bike that Tiny has done up for us. I've got all the parts laid out here. I've got new tyres on the wheels, they're all laced up. I've got the bearing cups back in. I've got the forks put together. I've got brand new ducktail guards put together as well. So all we need to do today is bolt it all together. I've got a couple little things more that I want to do with this bike, maybe a custom seat and things like that, but I can't wait to see what it's like when it's put together and rideable. I'm sure you're the same. Without further ado, let's get into it. If you haven't already, make sure you go and check out the other videos I've got up of this project to see what we started with and all the steps that we've taken so far. Check them out in the links in the description and check out the rest of my channel for some of my other projects. Alright, if you've ever seen me build a bike before, you'll know that I do a couple of things: seat, sissy bar, handlebars, sometimes some of the forks, and then flip it upside down, do the wheels and crank and everything. I just find that's the easiest way to do. I've got, as well as the trusty rug that I usually have in my workshop, I'm using some extra cardboard today just to help protect the frame, because all those drawings and all that hard work, I don't want to scratch it up in any way at all. So that's going to be our first, number one priority, is making sure we're not scratching this frame, just being extra careful. That's why I'm happy that I have Luke here today to help me out. We're going to start off with seat, sissy bar, and then the forks, and then I'll meet you back up with you when we're flipping it upside down again. Let's go. As you can see, we haven't slammed the seat down real low because Tiny is actually a pretty large dude. He's taller than me, and if he's going to want to ride this around or whatever when we've built it, I want it to be comfortable for him as well, because he hasn't really ridden many lowriders, so I want it to be a comfortable bike. So I haven't slammed it yet. We can always go back and slam it if he feels like that in the end. Little things as we were putting that together. We had to cut down our T-piece a bit. I realised it was one I'd used, it was for a longer bike. Had to cut that down a bit, which is not too much drama, just going to break the hacksaw out for that one. Remember, priority one is not scratching the frame, so we did that extremely carefully. All the parts that I'm using on this are going for straight parts, so I didn't want any twist or anything because I really didn't want to take away from all the cool drawings that are on there. So I've got some brand new straight fork supports there. I've got the 8 hangers as well, because like I said, Tiny's a big bloke, so having that extra bit of movement and comfort will be really good when he's cruising around on this bike as well. Let's move on. We're going to do the crank, we're going to put the guards on, the wheels on. This is going very quickly. I'm super stoked. No more mucking around, let's get into it. There we go, brain dead bike phase 1 is done. Like I said, there's a couple other things I want to put on it, maybe get a custom seat going, maybe some custom hand grips, things like that. There'll be tweaks here and there, but It's so nice to ride. Me and Luke just had a quick go up and down the road and it is awesome. If you want to keep on with all my builds or you want to share with me any of your builds, hit me up on Instagram. JDK Media Oz is on Instagram. Don't forget to like, subscribe, notifications, all that jazz on YouTube as well so we can keep in contact. And until then, keep low riding. Take it easy.